We've been wanting to do us some shish kebabs, so earlier today I went ahead and cut up the meat so I could get it marinating. So I'm just putting some minced garlic and some Moore's marinade on it, and then I'm going to use my hands and get in there and get it all over each piece. And for the chicken, I'm using Olive Garden Italian dressing, and then I'm going to use some ranch seasoning and some Kinder's buttery garlic and herb. Get that all over the chicken. And then I'm just going to put the lids on them and put them in the refrigerator for a few hours. When it got closer to time to eat, I went ahead and started prepping everything else. Just peeling some potatoes, getting them cut up and cleaned off and washed and stuff so that we can do some potatoes in our air fryer tonight. Get them dried real good too. I'm going to need an onion for the baked beans and an onion for the shish kebab, so I'm getting those ready. My baked beans, y'all know I like meat in them, so I went ahead and put some hamburger meat in with the onions, some salt and pepper, and I'm just going to brown that meat real good. After the meat's brown, you're going to go ahead and drain it, add your baked beans. I did a large can of Bush's Original, and then I'm going to add some barbecue sauce. I'm trying to use up what I got left in the refrigerator, so I did Sweet Baby Ray's and Williamson Brothers. Then I'm going to put some mustard in there and some Washy Sister. I like to usually cook some bacon and then put it on the top and put my baked beans in the oven, but I didn't even have no bacon, and I barely had any bacon bits left, so I just put what's left of the bacon bits in there. And then I'm draining the pineapple chunks for the shish kebabs, getting the onions ready in bite-sized pieces. And then I'm using sweet peppers instead of bell peppers because I don't really like bell peppers. So we got our peppers, pineapple, onion, steak, and chicken. These are the kebab sticks that I'm using. Now y'all watch me right here. I'm doing steak, pepper, pineapple, chicken, pepper, steak, pepper, pineapple, chicken. Over and over and over again. The onion just sitting there. I'm telling you what, I stood there for 10-15 minutes prepping these kebabs and just overlooking the onion the whole time. And it wasn't until I got finished right about here that I noticed they're still sitting there. But that's okay, we can put them on the grill anyways. I took some beef bouillon and a little bit of butter, wrapped them up in foil, and I'm just going to let them cook on the side. This was a pretty day to do this too. So I'm getting all my kebabs on the grill. I had it set for $3.75. And I'm just going to put that onion on there too. And I'm going to start on my potatoes. So I'm putting some olive oil and some Hal's Cajun Waltz on them. And then we're going to put them in the air fryer. I just let it go for $3.75 for 10 minutes. And checking my baked beans. They're tasting so good. Now I'm going to come out here and move these shish kebabs around and turn them and flip them several times throughout this cook. And I didn't even think about putting chicken and steak on the same stick because I like my steak to be about 135, but I like, obviously you want your chicken to be at 165. So my steak had to be more well done than I was used to. The only one that was ready at that point was just the steak one because I had just one kebab out there with steak only. So I was able to go ahead and take it off while we was waiting on that chicken. So we had us a little appetizer. It was good. Now everything else is ready, so I'm going to fix my plate. Those onions turned out so good with that bouillon on them. That's what the kebab looked like. Oh, those were hot too. This is me fixing my plate. Get me some baked beans, onions, shish kebabs, potatoes. Y'all, this was good. I love you. Stay classy.